I'm glad to hear it. Ted.
Yes, sir.
I'd like to talk to you.
Okay.
I'm going to be getting a weekly report card from now on from your teacher, Mr. Bottoms.
Oh, great.
Now, the reason I made sure Mr. Bottoms was hired at Lyman is because he's a strict disciplinarian. And you need that, Ted, for your own sake. I don't want any bad reports. Do you understand?
Yeah, well, I'm not sure he knows how to write any other kind. But I'll do my best.
Make sure you do.
Well, looks like all the presents have been opened. Dad?
Oh, yes.
I wonder if we could go on with what we were talking about before Eden arrived.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Well, you were saying something about making me general counsel at Capital Enterprises.
Oh, yes, yes. Well, Mason, this isn't exactly the time to talk business. Let's talk about that some other time, all right?
Sure.
Eden.
Yes?
I have been wondering, where did you get all the money to buy me an airplane?
Well, I happen to have friends in very high places. I get all my planes from them.
Well, whatever you've been doing, keep it up, because you look beautiful.
Thank you. It's really nice to be here.
Hey, these haven't been opened. Dad, you got
You didn't
two
open
presents
your
over
gifts?
here.
Well, I don't know. How did I miss those?
They were shoved in all this
Excitement.
packing paper. Here, there's no cards for them.
Maybe they're inside.
Just open the present. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm excited. I didn't miss out on this.
Well, what is this? Oh, whoa. A tape recorder.
It says, play me. Play me?
Well, here, Dad, let me set that up for you.
Thank you.
I wonder where it came from.
Maybe the tape will say.
Whoops, up. No, wait a
Grayson,
minute.
watch it.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was clumsy of me.
Well, I'll never hear this tape.
Well, I'll never know who sent it now.
Gosh, I'm sorry. That was extremely awkward of me.
Well, it couldn't be helped. Now, what's this one? That's odd. Could this be a duplicate?
Maybe.
Yeah, Dad's lived pretty much the way he's wanted to. The family's just sort of had to fit in around him.
I don't understand. Is this some kind of a joke?
Don't know anything about it, Dad.
Let's find out.
He rules firmly. Velvet-covered brass knuckles.
That's not true. You have a lot of responsibilities at Capwell Enterprises.
Maybe so, but he writes herd over every one of them. No matter how hard I try, I'm never quite able to please him. Never seem to be able to do things exactly the way he would, which, of course, is the way God himself would do things.
That's your voice, Mason.
Shh. No, it isn't.
Be quiet.
Well, he is a very powerful man.
Mm-hmm. But power is ugly when it's wielded to hide a personality problem. Hitler was powerful, so was Ivan the Terrible. Hardly admirable men.
Mason, you're not comparing C.C. Capwell to those men.
You didn't have to suffer the agony of being his son.
I'm Dr. Raymond. I understand you've been waiting to see me?
You're the chief administrator here?
That's right.
Good. My name is Perkins. I'm trying to locate someone. I have a picture here. I believe the patient might have been here under the name of Jane Doe.
Are you telling me this is a woman?
Right. Right. This is a disguise. She was very good at it.
When was this?
Well, I don't know the exact date, but it was sometime in the last 5 years, probably.
May I ask what this person is to you?
Relative. Cousin. Yeah, I've been looking for it for a long time.
I'm afraid I don't remember anyone who fits the description.
What do you think you might be able to look in your files and check under the name of Jane Doe?
I'm afraid I'd find several. We have far too many unidentified patients here.
Can't you just look at them?
I'm sorry, Mr. Perkins.
Right.
Mr. Perkins, but we don't open our files to unauthorized personnel. I wish I could help you, but I simply can't.
It's pawn shop. Aha, 1979. Good. Let's just make sure they can't be traced.
You know, when I graduated from Harvard, he didn't make my graduation because of some South American deal. But when my brother Channing competed in the National Equestrian event, Dad would drop everything to be there.
Really?
Oh, he's always wanted to be in the history books. I've often thought privately that it would be amusing if one day historians argued over who was worse, C.C. Catwell or Attila the Hun.
All right. Now, I'm waiting for an explanation.
I don't have one. Wasn't me. I admit it sounded a lot like me, but I never said those things.
Does anyone else know where this tape came from, or who made it? Is this supposed to be some kind of a joke? And what about that woman's voice? Does anyone recognize it?
Well, I'm not sure, C.C., but it sounds like my secretary, Veronica.
Your secretary? Then I want you to get on the phone right now. Call her. I want to find out if she knows about this.
Veronica, it's me, Peter. I'm at the house, Capitol House. Cece wants to talk to you.
Me?
Yeah, hang on.
C.C. Capwell is getting on the phone himself.
Just as I predicted.
Don't you see what's happened? Somebody has gone to great lengths to play a vicious joke on us. Those voices are obviously fake.
That's what I intend to find out.
You mean you don't believe me?
Veronica?
Yes, Mr. Capwell.
I'm going to play part of the tape for you. I want to know if you can identify it. Just a second.
All right, sir, I'll try.
Here goes.
You didn't have to suffer the agony of being his son. You know, when I graduated from Harvard, he didn't make my graduation because of some South...
Did you recognize it?
Mr. Capwell, it was a little bit garbled, and it wasn't very clear. It was hard for me to hear it.
Then perhaps it would be better if you came over to my house. Listen to it in person.
I'll be right over.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I don't know if I can pull off what you're asking me to do. I mean, I'm supposed to go over there and face him in person.
Do exactly as I instructed. I know you can handle it.
She'll be here very soon. Now we can get to the truth of it.
I think it's time for me to take off. This party certainly took a turn for the serious.
Yeah, sorry it had to happen.
Yeah.
Take care of yourself,
Eden, it was nice to meet you.
You too?
I've heard so much about you. It's good to finally get to see you in the flesh, so to speak.
Talk to you later, huh?
Yeah. Take care of yourself, Ted.
Castillo.
Yes, Miss Capwell?
Why are you still in Santa Barbara? I thought you were going to put out your oil fire and go to Europe.
Why'd you pick this particular time to come for a visit?
I'm not visiting. I'm planning on staying.
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, Eden, but I'm planning on staying, too. I like it here just as much as you do.
Are you leaving Santana?
Yes, I am. But welcome home again.
Thank you very much. It was nice to see you.
Yes.
I imagine we'll be seeing much more of you.
Indeed you will.
So long.
Bye. Cece, thank you for inviting me.
Thank you for coming. I apologize for what happened today. But I loved your gift. And I loved you sharing this day with me.
Oh, I loved it, too. I had a good time.
I'll call you soon.
Bye.
Bye. I wonder what's taking Veronica so long.
She should be here any minute, Cece.
I can't believe you're doing this. I've already told you I had nothing to do with that recording. Why can't you take my word for it?
I think you can appreciate my skepticism, Mason.